Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have a rare treat for you today. We're going to look at this beautiful Wildland Firefighter dozer. We're going to bring you along. We are at an undisclosed location in Tennessee, and this machine has to be ready to roll out at a moment's notice for wildland firefighting here in Tennessee. It is a John Deere 650K XLT. Almost sounds like a trim package for your Ford. This thing is beautiful. Everything I wish my 310G was. Just a beautiful, beautiful example of a bulldozer. Has this Fesco disc plow on the back. If I'm not mistaken, this would be used for making a fire break. Comment below if you know more than me. Perhaps they use it for planting trees as well. Just everything about this girl screams heavy duty. Got the quick access fire extinguisher, as you would clearly want, being a wildland firefighting bulldozer. Undercarriage is of course perfect. Cutting edge on the front is perfect because they want these machines in tip-top shape. I'm sure once they get X amount of hours on them, they probably trade them off or move them to a low-risk area or something like that. Bushings on the track look to be excellent. They feel perfectly smooth. Rails, they show a little bit of wear, but with this machine working in uneven, rough terrain, they probably wear a little bit faster than they would on, say, a construction site where you're pushing flat grade most of the time. Just a very, very cool machine. Very, very cool to see. That Fesco plow wouldn't do anything, of course, behind my 310G. It would be spinning its tracks as fast as I dropped it in the ground, but it certainly would be a cool addition regardless. Let's look at the sprocket. Yeah, sprocket is in mint condition, as you would expect. Carrier roller, perfect condition. All to be expected. Love their tie downs on here. I wonder if this is a factory edition. Don't know. Looks like their binders just live on the truck full time because they want to be able to deploy with speed, they said. So very, very interesting. Quick look at the operator's platform. It's about 100 degrees out here with 60% humidity, which is why this machine is stationary. They said they would be mobilized if it was a low humidity day. Just very, very cool. They have their grade indicator here. Definitely a far, far cry from the old Wildcat Willie dozer. Very cool. Big old touchpad up there with all the functions. Reverse mirror. Beautiful cab, of course. Walkie-talkie for coordinating. And you have your two joysticks here. Don't really know what these are. Maybe an unlock or lock-in thing. Very cool. Looks like it has a twist throttle. That's kind of interesting. I would have thought they would have had a kind of a digital interface knob of sorts, but that's kind of a twist throttle there. I don't know. Maybe that was a weakness on this 650K dozer. Of course, this machine working off in the woods, it has the full armor package, if you will, probably called a Forestry package, on all of the windows. You just remove it with the bolts there. Of course, it has the FOPS system on it for trees that they're pushing out of the way. Has the exhaust going in a swept direction as well, so that nothing gets hung up. And I didn't even see this. Look at the winch on the front of that. Just a very, very unique machine. at the snag hook there. Very, very interesting. Hydraulically driven winch, I might add. The hydraulically driven winch would totally make sense. They would not want to be relying on DC brushes and say a worn winch, which would not even be in the same class as this. They would not want to be relying on the DC brushes when they're trying to fight a fire. Very, very cool, heavy-duty machine. Just a look at the mounting on that Fesco plow of some sort. Furrow plow, fire brake plow. If you know what it is, comment below, guys. Made in USA, baby. Heavy iron. This is 3/8 thick on this little follower. Very cool. Fesco. Do a final walk around of the old girl. Not so old girl, I should say. And we will sign off. Gentlemen at this location were kind enough to let me film it. I asked permission. Got hydraulic ramps on the back of their truck. That is awesome. Back-breaking ramps to lug up and down, which you would probably want. Being able to deploy all the time would probably get old. Machine, I think, is kind of specially built. The truck is kind of matched to it, so they can deploy this machine quickly. Very, very cool example of a beautiful 650K John Deere dozer. If you enjoyed this walk around video of this gorgeous 650K, please hit that like button, subscribe, that really helps out the channel, and share the video on your social media platforms. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.